Mothers who smoke while they're pregnant or smoke around their infants are contributing to their children having weaker lungs than those of non-smokers, which also increases the baby's risk of having other health problems both now and some not showing up until later. EverydayHealth.com states that 90% of the smokers start smoking before the age of 18. Many smokers believe that smoking calms their nerves. Well, according to WebMD.com, they did a recent study and they have found that nicotine actually has an anxiety-producing effect. Jeffrey Johnson, Ph.D. of Columbia University and the New York State Psychiatric Institute, has stated, although regular smokers may find that cigarettes have a temporary calming effect because smoking relieves their nicotine withdrawal symptoms, found that regular smokers who quit smoking for more than 2 weeks had a lower anxiety levels than when they were smoking regularly. Now that we know some of the damage that is done by these addictive cancer sticks, let's find out what is actually in one of them. There are over 4,000 different chemicals in one cigarette. I'm going to just go over 8 of them. The first one is benzene. Most of us know benzene as being a solvent in fuel. Another chemical that is found in cigarettes is formaldehyde. Yep, that's right, embalming fluid that is used in the preservation of dead bodies. Next is ammonia. I don't know about you, but I use ammonia as a household item to clean. The fourth chemical is acetone. Yes, people are smoking nail polish remover. Next is nicotine, which most of you know is in cigarettes. However, many people do not know that it is the most addictive substance known to man. There is also carbon monoxide in your cigarettes. Carbon monoxide is a form of the fumes from a car's exhaust. There are also arsenic in your cigarettes, which is rat poison. Now, who would want that? And finally, hydrogen cyanide, which just happens to be the gas chamber poison. To see a list of the additives, you can go to this website here, http://quitsmoking.about.com/cs/nicotine-inhaler/a/sig-ingredients.htm. So, do you still feel that 5 minutes of what you call enjoyment is worth your clothes, your car, your home, the lives of your loved ones, or even your own life? If your answer is no, the first thing you should do when you decide to quit smoking is to set a date. Most people decide on specific dates like New Year's or their birthday, for instance. When the day comes and you do quit, many things will begin to start sooner than you think. After only 20 minutes of not smoking, your pulse rate and blood pressure begin to lower. After 8 hours of not smoking, that is one night's rest. The carbon monoxide begins to lower, letting more oxygen flow to the blood. Now, only after 24 hours of not smoking, the carbon monoxide will be completely gone from your system. 2 days after you quit smoking, the nicotine has also left your body. So the only thing that's left in your system now is your will to quit. The mucus will come, but it is only to clear your lungs from the damage that has been done. You will begin to smell and taste more at this point in time as well. Breathing will become easier after 3 days. During 2 to 12 weeks after quitting smoking, your circulation has almost completely become normal again. From 3 to 9 months, the persistent coughing will disperse altogether. After only 1 year, your risk for coronary heart disease is half of that of a smoker. Although not impossible, but after 2 years of being smoke-free, your chances of having a relapse have dramatically decreased. After 5 years, your risk of a heart attack has been cut in half, and your stroke risk has been reduced to that of a person who has never smoked. After 10 years, your risk of lung cancer has dropped to 1/2 of that of a smoker. After 15 years of being smoke-free, your risk of coronary heart disease has now been reduced to that of a person who has never smoked. Now, there are many different aids on the market to help you quit the habit. Most common are the nicotine patch, which puts nicotine in your system, but not any of the other 3,999 chemicals in the actual cigarettes. Then there is the nicotine gum. I've never personally tried it, but I've been told that it's not very tasty. I recently went to the store and saw lozenges to aid in quitting the smoking habit. There's also a nicotine inhaler, nasal spray, and even pills. I actually used Zyban to help me quit. I took this prescription for about 4 months. You actually begin taking it about 1 to 2 weeks before you actually quit smoking. It is not for everyone, as Zyban is an antidepressant. You should speak with your doctor before trying any of those to find out which one is best suited for your needs. Hypnosis has also been known to be helpful in the suggestion of quitting smoking. The ancient Chinese medical practice of acupuncture is also a suggestion to aid in the stopping of smoking. Just remember, in your quest to quit smoking, you are not alone. There are many places you can go to get support that you need. For instance, there's a smoking cessation forum at http://howshouldIquit/a/quitaids.htm and click on the link for smoking cessation. So in summary now, I have discussed how bad smoking actually is on not just you internally, but externally as well. I have covered how smoking affects the things that you own and those you love. I have also mentioned a few of the dangerously harmful chemicals that are actually in the cigarettes that people smoke and breathe into their lungs. I have also mentioned all of the good things that can happen to your body when you decide to quit smoking, as well as the different methods in which to aid you to finally quit. So now, those of you who want today to be the beginning of a whole new smoke-free life, grab your pack of cigarettes. Now crush them and say, I do not need you in my life any longer. Thank you very much.